Let's make welcome Nigeria's brightest Agric science students on today's show, courtesy OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
Mother Nature has blessed us with abundance, providing all we need, ensuring that access to wholesome foods remains everyone's right. And at Black Country Farms, we're committed to ensuring every man, woman, and child gets the nourishment they deserve. Black Country Farms, a hearty meal in every home.
Safe and secure e-learning. Access over 350,000 practice and past questions with verified answers. Get your math homework fixed with step-by-step solutions in 4 hours. Register now for as low as 2,000 per month on www.crocslearning.africa for all your educational needs, primary and secondary. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
For over 100 years, OCP Africa, the global leader in phosphate production, has led the way in sustainable agriculture and animal feed development by offering tailored fertilizer solutions suited to local conditions and crop requirements. With strong presence in African countries, OCP Africa will continue to support human capital growth needed to eradicate food and nutrition insecurity through initiatives such as Brightest National Agric Science Quiz Contest. OCP Africa, committed to our continent.
Brightest, brought to you by OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
The African continent is home to a rich array of crops, livestock, and farming practices, reflecting its vast ecological and cultural diversity. African agriculture plays a crucial role in contributing to economic development and providing food security. This is Brightest, National Agric Science Quiz Contest, and we are going on an agricultural adventure like never before. Having conducted CBT examinations across various stages, we have made a selection from over 21,000 to 81 students, 9 of whom are going to be playing today for a chance to win more scholarship funds. And now, we get to meet our 9 awesome students for today.
I believe when I put in my best, I'll always get best.
In this life, you have to do something extraordinary in an ordinary manner. That's the only way you can be great.
Give God glory for bringing me here. And I want to thank everyone that came to watch me and is supporting me. I'll do my best not to disappoint them. Thank you.
My name in Yoruba translates to God's own possession in the Yoruba language. As a reflection of my identity, I strive to embody the qualities of strength and resilience.
I would like to be a farmer so I will be able to feed and satisfy the nation.
My friends call me Apostle, but my actual name is Mopolo Kamsiashku. I like to talk with my friends about matters like the Bible, food production in our nation. People have so many negative mindsets about agriculture, and I would like to have a platform and opportunity to change that mindset towards the positive.
My friends call me Elvis, and I'm a winner. I like watching documentaries because they are very educative.
My best color is yellow, and I would like to be a computer engineer.
And those are our 9 amazing contestants for today. You've all met them, but do they possess the intellectual skills to secure a scholarship? We'll find out right after this break.
Brightest, brought to you by OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
From over 16,000 students that registered for the Brightest National Agric Science Quiz Contest, we're left with the best 81 from across all the zones in Nigeria. We need your support to raise 100 million naira for their university education, and we're counting on you to make their dreams a reality. Visit www.brighteststudents.com/donations to make your donations today. No amount is too small. We know with you, we can raise the 100 million naira. Brightest National Agric Science Contest Fund is managed by Providence Bank.
Mother Nature has blessed us with abundance, providing all we need, ensuring that access to wholesome foods remains everyone's right. And at Black Country Farms, we're committed to ensuring every man, woman, and child gets the nourishment they deserve. Black Country Farms, a hearty meal in every home.
In Africa lies the power to nourish the world. Africa's soil nurtures plant life, sustaining communities and fostering growth and development. OCP Africa enriches our soil, making it deliver better yields. OCP Africa, committed to our continent.
Brightest, brought to you by OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
Welcome back to Brightest, the biggest crowd-funded educational contest in Africa. We want to say a big thank you to everyone who has donated towards our cause so far. But we still need help, and we can only ask for more because we are quite away from our target. We have a target of 100 million naira towards the university education of these bright students. And in order to make your contributions, please visit www.brighteststudents.com/donation to make your contribution and invite your friends, family, and colleagues to do the same. Brightest minds. It's time to play Brightest. You have a joker from questions 1 to 10. This enables you to win 200 additional yields if you get the question correctly. You cannot fail 3 consecutive questions. If you fail 2 questions consecutively, you have to get the 3rd question correctly. If you fail that question, you'll be eliminated from the competition. Let's play Brightest. Apostle, I like that nickname. And just for having that nickname, I'd like to invite you to be the first person to select a topic for today. Agriculture, my personal favorite. The subtopics are types and branches. I'd like to invite Favor to select the subtopic.
Types.
Types. For 25 yields, here is question 1. Which of the following is a problem of subsistence agriculture? High cost of spare parts, fragmented or small farmland, high capital investment, inadequate technical know-how. Which of the following is a problem of subsistence agriculture? The answer is fragmented or small farmland. Favor, you answered correctly in the shortest amount of time, so you get to select the next topic.
Pollination.
Pollination, subtopic, definition, and types.
Types.
For 40 yields, here is question 2. There are dash types of pollination. 3, 2, 4, and 1. There are dash types of pollination. Favor, what answer did you go for?
2.
Why 2? What types of pollination are there?
Self-pollination and cross-pollination.
You are correct. The answer is 2. You answered fastest in the shortest time, so you get to select the next topic.
Approximation.
Approximation. Subtopic, standard form and rounding up.
I give it to Shibuke.
Chibike, what subtopic would you like to go
Standard
for?
form.
Standard form. Any reason in particular?
It's quite easy to get.
Chibike is a mathematician, I see. Question 3 is for 60 yield. Here's your question. If a man's loss of 0.00549 on his farm is to be expressed in standard form, then it would be 5.49 times 10 raised to the power of minus 3, 5.49 times 10 raised to the power of minus 4, 5.49 times 10 raised to the power of minus 1, 5.49 times 10 raised to the power of minus 2. Everybody got that answer correctly. You were fastest in the shortest amount of time. Do you want to tell us how you arrived at that answer?
You take the decimal parts until it reaches the required position, then you now backtrack it. You count how many places back. So that will be your exponent, and then you use your original number that you got that first time, and that will be your number times your exponent, and that will give you a standard form.
You are quite the mathematician, I see. Elvis, you get to select the next topic.
I pick inequalities.
Inequalities. Why inequalities? I see you have a thing for mathematics, but why inequalities in particular?
Because I like it.
You like it. You like maths, don't you?
Yes.
So you're ready to show us the stuff that you are made of.
Sure.
Subtopic, 2 variables and simultaneous.
2 variables.
Here is question 4 for 85 yields. Find the highest possible value of 4 over 1 minus k squared for 0 is greater than or equal to k is greater than or equal to 3. 3, 2, 4, 1. Adebayo, what was your answer?
I got 4. 3.
3.
Yes, 4.
You can't remember what your answer was?
Yes.
How did you arrive at your answer?
I guessed.
You guessed? Oh my goodness. You did not calculate, you just guessed?
I could not have enough time to
calculate. So you just guessed what you thought might be the right answer. Well, let's see if your guess paid off. It did. 4 is the correct answer. But Elvis, our mathematician, was fastest to answer that question in the shortest amount of time. So you get to select the next topic, or you could invite any of your friends to select for you.
I pick number base.
Number base, another math topic. Are you guys that good at math as Elvis is? And he keeps selecting the math questions. So maybe try to answer correctly faster so we can move to another topic. Subtopic, conversion and addition.
Conversion.
Here is question 5 for 115 yields. Convert 11101 base 2 to base 10. 27 base 10, 41 base 10, 29 base 10, 31 base 10. Convert 11101 base 2 to base 10. The correct answer is 29 base 10. And only Mufid got that question correctly. Elvis, was that a difficult question to answer?
When I was adding it, I made a mistake in my sum.
Mufid, you are the only one who got that question correctly, and so all 150 yields go to you. At this point, we have a number of contestants on our warning list. Chibike, Kamsi, Nonso, Madu, and Favor, you have to get the next question correctly, otherwise you'll be eliminated from the competition. Where do we go from here? We'll be right back.
Brightest, brought to you by OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
For over 100 years, OCP Africa, the global leader in phosphate production, has led the way in sustainable agriculture and animal feed development by offering tailored fertilizer solutions suited to local conditions and crop requirements. With strong presence in African countries, OCP Africa will continue to support human capital growth needed to eradicate food and nutrition insecurity through initiatives such as Brightest National Agric Science Quiz Contest. OCP Africa, committed to our continent.
Mother Nature has blessed us with abundance, providing all we need, ensuring that access to wholesome foods remains everyone's right. And at Black Country Farms, we're committed to ensuring every man, woman, and child gets the nourishment they deserve. Black Country Farms, a hearty meal in every home.
Brightest, brought to you by OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
Welcome back. It's still Brightest. Mufid, you answered correctly. You were the only one that answered correctly the last question. So you get to select the next topic.
Livestock.
Livestock. Subtopics, pig and poultry.
Poultry.
Poultry. For 150 yields, here is question 6. All of the following refers to poultry except duck, kite, guinea fowl, turkey. All of the following refers to poultry except. Everybody got that one correctly except Elvis. The correct answer is kites. Elvis, as great a mathematician as you are, you're currently on the warning list, so you have to get your next question correctly, okay? Favor, you answered correctly in the fastest amount of time, so you get to select the next topic.
Agriculture.
Subtopic, meaning and castes. Meaning. Here is question 7 for 190 yields. Remember, you can still use your joker before question 10. There are dash major types of bees. 3, 5, 2, 4. There are dash major types of bees. Favor, what was your answer?
2.
What kind of bees do you know?
Indigenous bees and exotic bees.
Well, you were correct. The answer to that question is 2. Unfortunately, Elvis, you answered your third question consecutively wrong, and this is the end of the road for you on Brightest. Thank you for playing. A round of applause for Elvis, please. Favor, you answered correctly in the fastest amount of time, so you get to select the next topic.
Scope of economics.
Subtopic, definition and opportunity cost.
Definition.
Here is question 8 for 235 yields. Who gave the most commonly accepted definition of economics? Thomas Malthus, Adam Smith, Sam Aluko, and Lionel Robbins. Who gave the most commonly accepted definition of economics? The correct answer is Lionel Robbins. Well done, Favor. At this point, Adebayo, Chibuke, Madu, and Mufid, you are on our warning list, and you have to get the next question correctly, otherwise you'll be eliminated from the competition. Favor, we are back to you again. You're on your roll. Would you like to select the next topic?
Agriculture.
Agriculture, my personal favorite. Subtopics, relevance, and soil.
Relevance.
And Kamsi has chosen to use his joker on this question. If you get it correctly, 200 yields will be added to your barn. Here is question 9 for 284 yields. The method by which farm practices are used to prevent or control pests, especially on the field, is biological control, chemical control, cultural control, physical control. The answer is cultural control. Mufid and Adebayo, unfortunately, you got 3 questions in a row wrong, and thus ends your journey on Brightest. Thank you for playing. Kamsi, using your joker paid off. 200 additional yields added to your barn. Feeling great?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you get to select the next topic.
Population.
And Zainab has chosen to deploy her joker for question 10. Kamsi, before you select a subtopic, I'm very interested in your nickname, Apostle. How did you get that nickname?
Well, my father is a pastor. So since I was little, I always wanted to be a pastor because he was a pastor and I didn't know any other occupation. But as I grew older, I think it was a calling, but then I had no knowledge of anything. To say I talk like a preacher, so they started calling me the nickname Apostle.
That's an interesting story. What subtopic would you go for today?
I think I'm going with population quality.
Population quality. This is question 10 for 340 yields. Dash is defined as a set of individuals who share a characteristic or set of these. Distribution, all of these. Population, migration. Who got it correctly and who got it wrong? Who gets to stay on and who gets to leave us? We'll find out right after the break.
Brightest, brought to you by OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
In Africa lies the power to nourish the world. Africa's soil nurtures plant life, sustaining communities and fostering growth and development. OCP Africa enriches our soil, making it deliver better yields. OCP Africa, committed to our continent.
Mother Nature has blessed us with abundance, providing all we need, ensuring that access to wholesome foods remains everyone's right. And at Black Country Farms, we're committed to ensuring every man, woman, and child gets the nourishment they deserve. Black Country Farms, a hearty meal in every home.
Brightest, brought to you by OCP Africa and Black Country Farms.
It's still Brightest, the biggest crowd-funded educational contest in Africa. We're on a good course to raise 100 million naira for the university education of these bright minds, and we need your support. Please visit www.brighteststudents.com/donation to make your contribution and support the future of Nigeria through these bright minds. Now, before the break, the question was, dash is defined as a set of individuals who share a characteristic or set of these. The correct answer is population. Everybody except Chibike got that right. We're moving on to the meat of the matter. From this point on, you can choose to opt in or out of a question. If you decide to answer a question and you get it correctly, the yields will be split equally among those of you who get it correctly. However, if you answer the question wrongly, then 20% of the question's yields will be deducted from your already accumulated scores in your barns. You can also choose to barn it. So barning it will prevent you from answering any more questions, but it will preserve your already accumulated points. Let's play Brightest. Madu, you answered the last question correctly in the shortest amount of time, so you get to select the next topic.
Communication.
Subtopics, example, and form.
Example.
Here is question 11 for 500 yields. Which of the following is not a computer service? Email, internet services, parcel post, worldwide websites. Which of the following is not a computer service? Everybody got that question correctly. Parcel post is the answer. And Madu gets to select the next topic.
Matter.
Subtopics, compound and mixture.
Mixture.
Mixture. For 600 yields, here is question 12. What is the effect of boron on plants? Development of chlorosis in leaves, malformation of leaves, it regulates plant hormone levels, curling of leaves. Chibike, you answered it regulates plant hormone levels. Why do you think this is the answer?
I've studied before my textbook.
So you are confident that you're correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are correct. It is the correct answer. It regulates plant hormone levels. Kamsi, you're once again fastest. Apostle, you want your friend to pick?
Yes, ma'am.
Chibike, Kamsi has given you the power. So what will it be?
Rock.
Why rock?
I'm related to the topic. Very related to it.
Oh, so you know a lot about rock.
Yes.
Kamsi, you know a lot about rock yourself?
Maybe not as much as him.
Well, I'm hoping that asking Chibike to pick the topic will pay off.
Yes, ma'am.
Subtopics, formation and characteristics.
Characteristics.
Characteristics. Here is question 13 for 700 yields. The following is true about rocks except granite is an extrusive igneous rock. Coarse-grained intrusive rocks are called plutonic rocks. Intrusive igneous rocks tend to have larger mineral deposits. All of the above. Granite is an extrusive igneous rock. Madu, you answered correctly in the shortest amount of time. There are only 2 topics left. Which one would you like to go for?
Money.
Madu. Money helps to make life easier, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you'd like to win some money here, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right then. Subtopics, value and inflations.
Inflations.
Inflations. Favor has chosen to opt out of this question. Here is question 14 for 800 yields. What type of inflation is characterized by a gradual increase in prices over time? Creeping inflation, demand push inflation, hyperinflation, capital push inflation. The correct answer is not capital push inflation. Creeping inflation is the right answer. Madu and Kamsi got that question correctly, and so they share 800 yields evenly between them. A round of applause for them. Madu, you're the man of the moment, and there's only one topic left. Acids, bases, and salts. Is this a topic you know quite a bit about?
I can try.
Would you like any of your co-contestants to select the subtopic?
No.
Why not?
want to do it myself.
You want to do it yourself because you feel you'll select the one that you know the answer to, right? Okay, contestants. Remember, you can choose to stop playing and you can also choose to opt out of a question if you feel like you will not know the answer. But you can only opt out before the question is revealed. Subtopics, lab prep, concept of pH.
Concept of pH.
Concept of pH. For 1,000 yields, here is question 15. The ideal pH value for most plants to grow well is between 6 to 10, between 7 to 8, between 5 to 9, between 8 to 11. Madu, do you think your teacher will be happy at this point?
Definitely.
And he should be. I hope that your yields will be enough to take you into the semi-finals, but whichever way, you all get scholarships towards your higher education. That has been our show. We hope you've had as much fun with us as we have had with you. Join us next week as we unveil right here on this stage another set of 9 amazing contestants playing to win scholarship funds towards your higher education. Please support our 100 million naira target by going to www.brighteststudents.com/donation to make your contributions and support the university education of these bright minds. To you, our viewers and supporters, we cannot thank you enough for your support thus far. But we, like Oliver Twist, are asking for more. To our headline sponsor, thank you for coming on this journey with us. We could not do this without you. Remember, it is one person that gives birth to a child, but it is the entire community that trains the child.
That's the show for today. Brightest National Agric Science Contest, headlined by OCP Africa, committed to our continent and Black Country Farms. A hearty meal in every home. And scholarship fund managed by Providence Bank, the Future Forward Bank.